Square Enix does it yet again with this fantastic installment of Crono and Frog from their Chrono Trigger Formation Arts lineup. Like the other 4 entries in the set, this figure is based on the original artwork from Akira Toriyama. The scene depicts some of the main characters wading through the waters of the Magic Cave in 600 AD. Spinning the figure around, you'll see just how detailed and vibrant it really is. Now, while capturing the detail beautifully, there is a slight departure from the original piece. Rather than putting his hand up against Robo's back as seen in the artwork, instead the figure portrays Crono resting his hand up against the cave walls. While some other figures in the set do in fact have 3 characters, I understand why they decided to only go with 2 in this one. Looking at Crono himself, the colors and details are spot on. His face has a genuine look of seriousness, and from his bandana right down to his boots, the wardrobe is a perfect representation of his in-game counterpart. And even though the torch itself can't be seen on the figure, the paint reflects a lighter shade of red for Crono's hair in front from the firelight. This is a fantastic touch and matches the artwork perfectly. Moving just behind him, we'll see Frog. And unlike Crono, who shows up in 4 out of the 5 figures in the set, Frog makes his one and only exclusive here. It certainly doesn't come as a disappointment though, as we can quickly see the work that went into making Frog as close of a representation as possible to the game's digital version. His sword held high, his shield up, his mouth open, the pose is perfectly reminiscent of that portrayed in Toriyama's painting. Everything right down to the watery corridors and rock outcroppings, even the stairs that are barely visible in the artwork are sculpted into the figure. And to top it off, the Gremlin has been added for good measure. And while it would have been great to have seen the Vile Pillar make an appearance as well, this still goes above and beyond what I expected for the first and hopefully a long series of Chrono Trigger Formation Arts. On the good side, this attention to the artwork is absurd. Total fan service, it's incredible. There's not a lot of Frog merchandise out there, so it's great to see him here as well. And the quality of this sculpt is among the best Square Enix has ever put out. On the downside, if there are any critiques, it would have been cool to see Robo or the Vile Pillar make an appearance in this entry. This is definitely front row worthy on any game shelf, and I totally recommend this to any fan of the series. I hope you all enjoyed that. Be sure to check out some of my other videos on the channel, including my multi-part game room tour series, as well as my pickup series, where I show off all the great games and memorabilia that I've recently picked up. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on gaming.